Wake up, fire, wake up. Yeah, oh no. Wake up, we live. Wake up, we live. Wake up, we live. Wake up, we live. Say we up and we alive. Goodness in your life. From morning till night. Tell them that we live. JayonR, 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 we live. Me, I go show them what I'ma do. Twitch and YouTube. Biscuit Tech brand new. JayonR come true. Go tell them that we live. Yeah, we live again. Oh, tell all of my friends. Yeah, we live again. JayonR live again. JayonR, we live. 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 JayonR, we live.
Boop, 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 boop. All right. Where do we begin tonight's proceedings? Good night, good night, good night, good night. Hold on, hold on. All right. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Wait. The mom. Right. Stream looking steamy tonight, boy. Stream looking steamy tonight. Yeah, man. Hold on, eh? I'm gonna put on the little bad boy. I'm gonna put on big sunny. Die camera. Die camera. Die camera. Die camera. Die camera. What are we talking about here? You understand? That you understand? That camera. Bad. Alright, hold on, wait. It's a bunch of settings I want to play around with. Wait. Let's do this one, boy. This is scene, boy, pancake patter. Where's the vibes, boy? Boy, G, boy, get about again, boy. It's the vibes. Good night. Welcome to stream. Welcome. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, boy, dog, boy. What's going on? What's going on? I feel like my PC dying. Hold on. I was doing some editing too, boy. And like, yeah. Right, so I know the dog. Watch. Like. That is that's kind of cool. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I'm buying 6 on that camera now. I give my answer because my interview my father and I bad. It bad, but it's really definitely like really and truly if it now started the stream and thing. Instead of actually like buying an actual camera, which I feel like a lot of people feel like they need. But truly, I would actually use this over my actual camera. Simply because I just use my camera, my actual camera for work, and like having to set it up and take it down and set it up and take it down and set it up and take it down and set it up constantly is actually mad, lad. It's actually mad, lad. You know? It's actually mad, lad. Hold on, let me just post that. I only post on Instagram, not a live, and I kinda just forget there's other. Oh shit. Oh, I don't even have TikTok or anything open. And I live on TikTok and YouTube. That's crazy. Hold on. I don't have any other apps open. Actually, I gotta make sure that how do you find your TikTok live again, boy? To your channel. Right. So I've seen TikTok now. Right, I've seen TikTok now. I mean TikTok, I've seen YouTube now and I've seen TikTok. Guys, I'm real sorry that I went live so late too, because it's like I had so much to do. And Ishmael, is he seen Ishmael? And I'll see you on TikTok there. And I see in TikTok chat. I wasn't seeing TikTok chat before. I seen it now though. Is he seen Ishmael? What's going on? Happy Tuesday. Where's the vibes? Do I know you? I know I Ishmael, you know. I wanna know if it's the same Ishmael. I wanna know if it's the same Ishmael. Good, good. I might have to put TikTok. Yeah, Ishmael from the dojo. You seen my what going on? How was it there? I ain't seen you marching, no. Hold on, eh? I don't know how well you find on my social medias, but welcome to my kids. Um, he lecture big up. Boop, 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 boop. We playing game on Ishmael. He lecture is the scene good night. Big up, big up, big up, big up, big up. Boop, 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 boop. Where's the vibes? Where's the vibes? How you doing? Happy Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. Congrats on the merch. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I kind of had to like move my mic to show. Yeah, like yeah. I need to be showing nah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't officially launch it yet because I want to make sure that I cover everything that I kind of want to cover. I'll make sure I put my mic somewhere. A little tired, had a long day. But yeah, thank you so much. Congratulating me. It's been a work in progress. Not gonna lie. Quad Mobile when you building a PC by Ishmael, right? Yeah. It's been a work in progress. This whole merch thing is something that I've been working on for some time now. And as one of my good friends always say, like, you kind of just had to try and just keep trying, like keep doing that. As City says, no, I'm not teasing on it. The plan is to launch it very soon. The plan is to launch it very soon. I just want to make sure that I kind of figure out all my logistics, because I do have a apparel supplier, I do have a print supplier. However, there's two things that I'm having problems with. One is that my apparel supplier is always out of stock, especially in black. And I do not want to go through the problem of people ordering in specific stock. And yeah, like I cannot actually, because they are so out of stock, I cannot actually buy in bulk right now. So I'm still figuring out how I want to approach apparel. If I want to do like people order and then people wait, or if I want to have stock, because I don't like I don't want people to have to wait too long. Like the next thing, I really don't want to have people, because I feel like I feel like personally, like for me, if I start selling, and let me say there is a general interest, there's going to have a continuous. When I want to say a continuous interest, that general interest might build on or might attract more people. And I want to be able to prepare for if there is that sudden influx of people wanting merch. I cannot launch merch and not be prepared for if there's people who want, there's a large amount of people, because you never know. I might watch myself like a small streamer. I might not have a big, humongous support, but like you never know what the merch might make of. You might not know, people might generally like it, might generally want to support. You just never know. So I don't want to, just start it for starting its sake, and I can't cater for demand. That's why I just want to make sure that I'm able to do that. So that's my most important thing. Once I could figure out that and how I could approach demand, then I will launch the apparel officially. I also like figuring out things like if I want to do a website and all that nitty gritty. So it's just a few things, but generally speaking, um, the latest we looking at is early next year. The earliest we looking at is probably like next month. Yeah, the earliest we looking at is next month, and the latest is January 2026. Um, so that is what to be like me when I start. I mean, I think the thing is at least you try, and that's where I'm getting at. Like that's been always my problem. I have a problem with like try and like start, and I just kind of like procrastinate on my ideas. So it's good that you start, because in the end of the day, when you start to learn, and that's the main point. You just want to start to learn, because in the end of the day, it's not like okay, it's not like if you make a mistake or I wouldn't buy whatever. That's happen. Mistakes gonna happen, and as part of business, you can't avoid mistakes. So I mean, like same way I watched that, and I could learn from that. So I mean, the point of it is really just to start it. You know, you don't know, but Ishmael, listen, I didn't build my first PC till I got my PC when I was 21 years old. So you had time, dog. You had time. Trust me, you have time. When I was your age, I trust me, you had time. Just keep working hard, and if you could, at your young age, one thing I would advise to you, Ishmael, is genuinely just put aside money, though. Put aside money. Just put aside money. Like every little, if it's like you could just do like a $5. I don't know if it's got a little change. I don't know how you work at home. I don't know where is it seen at home or whatever. But one of the mistakes we learn, well, I could tell you what I didn't do when I was younger was just putting aside some money, dog. Like for just to build my own PC. Because I mean, PC, it kind of, I wouldn't say it's very expensive, but it's not like a console. It's a lot of investment. So getting like, and your parents or anybody to support you, and it tend to be difficult unless you could get a job to like fulfill like, like be able to spend your money there. Then that's the only way. But I say like just start saving small from now. It might take a very long time, but at least the point is, you really want a PC you could get. You know? But you trust me, I was there, bro. Is this Antonio? Big up yourself. Where's the vibes, bro? You need a 9060, right? A 9060 the man need. Nice. But Ishmael, I inviting you over on Twitch. My main attention is always on Twitch, to be honest, because I always see my chat on Twitch. That's the chat you seen on screen as well. So I would invite you to make a Twitch account, give me a follow on Twitch. You'll see most of the things on Twitch there. We tend to be live more on Twitch too, that kind of thing. So yeah. So yeah. Good night again to everybody. This stream is powered by Biscuit Tech. As you could see, we have two products we advertising here. One is the webcam. We are currently streaming on the OBSBot Meet SE, right? As the camera, he has it selling right now. You can go and check his Instagram out. I think I have a command for it. Yeah. So you could see the links there. So also in that link, you will also see the light bar behind me. The light bar Now that light bar is not just any kind of light bar, right? This light bar, red bar. So we can make a whole display. That's how I say it. Wait, camera. Oh wait, I didn't know. Hold on, camera. Yeah. So the light bar itself is really nice. There's like a little switch that's on like next to the light bar where you could use, switch to the different modes, and you can also control it off of your phone. So if I got my phone now, there's an app. Yeah, go and switch it just now. I just wanted to show you. Red was the vibe. That I know. I switched it just now. I just wanted to show you like the different functions and that kind of thing. Yeah, so this is what the app looks like. Yeah, there's all kind of different things you could do with the app. There's all kind of things. Like you could do all kind of things. There's so many. What's that? I feel like we could leave it in on as the same red. I wanna be center. Yeah. But my setup not center. I don't move my setup a little bit. Yeah, so I'm gonna put on my mic so they could see. Ishmael, welcome to the show. Make a boop 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 boop. Welcome. Oh, the torch is not okay. I thought the torch was. So I think you could put the torch to one color. Let me see if you could do that now. Yeah, you could put the torch to one color, I think. Right, so I put in the torch. Right, so we're doing red. That is it. How we looking? What is that? We have a celebrity in chat. Big up, boop, 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 boop. Is he seeing the big up? Big up, boop, 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 boop. Is he seeing? Y'all like content creator? I feel like hold on, I'm gonna clean my mic. Don't start. Is he seeing the? How you doing tonight? Yeah, so again, so as I said, we streaming on the I was what meet SC, and we had the light bars in the background. Both available at Bisky. So we doing a little for the next few streams. We streaming every day this week. For the next few streams, and you're gonna see me streaming on the webcam. You're gonna see me streaming with the light bars in the back. So this is how we're gonna roll. What we have planned for the remainder of the week, I don't know. I'm planning still, but I know what we have planned tonight. I have some updates now, boys. So we launched the merch. We launched the merch. When I say we launched the merch, I mean we didn't. It's not for sale yet, but the merch is merchant, right? Or let's see the merch, right? And let me just make sure TikTok chat here so I don't miss anybody. You know them gremlins on TikTok. Let's get on feisty already. All right, so yeah, so we launching merch soon for sale, right? So it's gonna be on sale, and it took all of this content creator life kind of lifestyle. It's so hard because I be battling my mind all the time. I just be telling myself like, was that good enough? Ask Bisky, like, I remember setting up Bisky like the draft of the video, and I was like, dog, I had to redo this, dog. I didn't like it. I said Bisky, I was like, dog, I did not like this video, bro. I need to redo it. And yeah. Bisky's like, boy, I like this, boy. I like this, and I like, dog. And me not lie, like genuinely, one of the things they don't tell you about content or doing content creation is that you generally just you have to fall in love with the things you don't like also. Like nothing is going to be perfect. genuinely nothing is going to be perfect. But the point is, you just need to try. This is not my first time doing like a video like that. And I would share with all you, like before, I had one person who used to real push me on content, and I tiff. Tiff twice used to real push me on content, but I never used to believe myself. Like I never used to want to do it. Ever. Like I never used to want to do it. I genuinely used to be like, dog, I don't feel like there's me. I feel like somebody else should do it. And she always used to try to push me and like tell my dog, you could do this, like you could do that. And I never used to believe in myself. Genuinely, I never used to believe in myself. And I mean, here I am now, and I'm doing it. I'm trying. And the thing is, it's really a learning experience because a lot of things, there's a lot of things that I made mistakes on. There's a lot of things that I wish I could have done better and whatever. And but life is built on failure. And I mean, I had a pastor said something today. He was just like, you know, like we all was sent here for a reason. You know, and not to just get too spiritual, but like asking myself, like, what am I trying to do here? Am I just trying to do an advertisement, or am I just trying to get better, or really show that this is something people could invest in? And when I get past the fact that I want this to be perfect and just do, I felt way better. I felt way better. You know, I started to just fall in love with what I'm doing. You know, so it was a really humbling experience, you know. You know why it's not perfect? It's because we judge ourselves. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. We do judge it ourselves more than anything. And I mean, it's a real bad and a good thing, but it could be bad. It could be real bad. And, you know, I mean, these few content creators, because I feel like, Ole, we have more things. We have more things to announce very soon. I cannot wait to share with Ole what else we have to announce. But we have a few things to announce soon. And I'm so proud of myself, though. I'm happy to be where I am right now. I'm happy to start into, like, I'm actually able to get past certain things, certain challenges, and just do what I had to do, you know? So, you know, I put up my video and judge myself. I know one thing I rate about it, dog. You just always stay positive. Like, when I watch your videos, you just still smile and be like, you know, I like that. I like that energy. I like that energy you just keep. Because I saw it just have times right before you film, you might be anxious, or you might be emotional, or you might be feeling sad. But yet you just set aside them thing and say, dog, I had to do this. I'm real proud of you for doing that, because I mean, everybody know, I mean, content creators especially, you know what it takes to go in front of a video and actually just how to get done. You know, and just do it. And I rate that, I rate that. So it's been a very much big learning experience for me. And I'm happy to be able to be doing something like this. And hopefully, you know, we get more opportunities, we learn more. I could surround myself with more people that I could learn from. I would love that, you know. So yeah, that's basically the content creation updates. We have a next video, a next announcement video that I will be dropping. I don't know what date, because I'm still pushing like the apparel content and the biscuit content. So I'm not sure why I'm dropping this next video. This next video is something completely different now. So it's a nice announcement too. So I might wait for that announcement. So that will push soon, but not right now. We'll see when we publish in that one. And where's the other updates? The dog been working on himself, and you know, I never afraid of sharing all of my story. I never afraid of telling all what he's seen, because in the end of the day, I want all to understand that I am a human being, and whatever all going through, all could relate to, you know, and whatever it might be. And I'll share something with all this year was a tough year, but it was the year I also told myself I'm not going to let life beat me up. I'm not going to let challenges beat me up. and I go and run away from my friends or my fears, which I normally do. I run away. I'm someone who runs away from things. And when things get difficult, I run. And that is something I had to really address, you know. So the dog started going for therapy. And, you know, I mean, some people would not share that, they wouldn't say that, but like I need all you to know that all you have to make decisions, all you have to take actions to better in your life. You have to. You don't sit down there and just say, dog, I'm gonna wing it, or I'm, that I'm gonna help. How do you know if you're gonna help if you don't try? You had to try. So the thing is, I had to take a decision to myself. I want to get better. I had to make a commitment to myself to be better, to want better for my life, to want better for me, you know. So that was a decision I genuinely had to make. I don't know. What the hell? Yeah, yeah. Sorry, but that was a decision I had to make. I had to tell myself I genuinely needed to do better in my life. So yeah, so that's one thing. That's one significant change, some significant progress I've been making in my life. And hopefully, things get better in that ends and that regards, that kind of thing. What else we had to talk about? What else we had to talk about? Watch Fantastic Four recently. We're gonna get some Fantastic Four spoilers. So if you have not watched the movie yet, feel free to leave stream. Feel free to leave stream. Hold on, eh? Yeah. Feel free to leave stream if you don't want to hear Fantastic Four spoilers, though. You go on there, you know what's it yet, boy? Wait, boy, you watch it yet? You watch it yet, boy? You go watch it with a girl? Must be nice, man. Showing off, dog. Hey, you become one of them, man, boy. Alright, I feel like I wanna take off all this movement thing. How will I feel like with this movement thing? We like the movement, so we just wanted to stay still. I'll keep it so. I kind of I need to center myself. Yeah, boy, Tony, boy. Show off now. Show off, man. Get girl and just saying everything is. Yeah, I feel like I'm watch a movie. I feel like I'm drive with my girl. I feel like I'm eat some pizza with my girl. Don't hush this. Boy, we don't care, boy, brother, boy. Show off now, bro. Right? Right? Show off. Right? Show off. Do your thing with a girl. Right? Nice, man. Hey, Rue. No, man. Rue don't laugh. They're not funny. It's a man like me, Yo, look at me. Hey, let me know let me know start that shit right now. This is the wrong place to start that shit. This is the wrong shit to start that shit. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I send you clips. What you mean by? Wait, clips of what? Clips of what? Clips of where? Where? What? What clips you send me? On WhatsApp? Of the night? You smell the fat? Is you seen it on? Yes, it's all going on, why? It's all we outside FC 26. Boop, 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 boop. We outside, Nathan. We outside. I hear we playing some pro clubs, Nathan. Nathan, I hear we playing some pro clubs. Nathan, I hear we playing some pro clubs. What are you for? And Nathan, I have no money unless you buying it for me. I'm not buying nothing for you, brother. You ever buy anything for me? I buy you FIFA already. I think I buy you FIFA already. I think I didn't buy you FIFA. I buy you FIFA already. Now talking about the movie dates. Nice man, Tonio, man. Nice man. You go ahead now. You go ahead. Right? I hope when you walking into the cinema, my brother, boy. I hope you trip walking up these steps. All right, let me move the monitor and thing a little bit so you could be a little more centered. Yeah, so righty. Righty. Nah, I buy the last two to play with you and get blank. So you didn't get them thing because of me, boy. Rue, is he seeing girl? How you doing today? So I can't talk about Fantastic Four. Alright. I won't talk about Fantastic Four. But how we feeling going into the next set of Marvel movies? Right? Spider-Man, Avengers is two Avengers coming out. He wasn't gonna buy it. Blame Bisky, boy. To be honest, this whole FIFA thing is not my fault. It's Bisky's fault. Because to be honest, my idea was to actually play game with Bisky now, boy. But Bisky always blanking me. So if Bisky blanking me, I had to blank everybody else. You know, it's kind of operate like a red girl. You understand? It's how to operate like a red girl sometimes. You just have to blank everybody because you're not getting through with the one person you're getting through. You understand what I'm saying? So that is actually just Bisky fault. That's not my fault. Blame Bisky here, boy, brother, boy. You understand? But Nathan, they going Galacticon. I seen you for Galacticon. What we doing? How we feeling? But yeah, so the dog recently watched Fantastic Four. I give it a little 8. Around a 7-8. Somewhere around there. A 7-8. I feel that's what I feel with the movie. I ain't gonna talk too much about it because apparently man still ain't watch it. It's what we on the 3rd week, man still ain't watch that. How? I mean, if you don't watch Marvel movies, then fine, I understand. But if you're watching Marvel movies, then you still don't watch that out, right? I mean, come now, boy. But why can't I see TikTok chat, boy? I mean, not like anybody chatting, but oh god. Just in case now, boy. TikTok's so strange. Like I could see if I minimize it, I don't see chat. I hate TikTok. Well, let me not say that too loud, because you know TikTok plus banning for anything. TikTok does banning for anything. Alright, so I just had to log in here. One second, guys. I make sure not to watch the screen because I'm saying, well, let's steal my TikTok account. And my glasses are reflectors. And my glasses are whole reflectors. So alright, so put this here. Put that there. TikTok asking for SMS code. Um, Rice. Rice, is he seen, boy? What's going on, bro? Is he vibes, boy? Man, like videographer, photographer, boop, 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 boop. I like that name, you know, Rice Man, he done. Is he vibes, dog? How we doing? How we feeling today? How was your Tuesday? Um, Hold on, eh? 1 second. I'm looking for some. Oh, my phone inside. My phone is inside. I don't remember. I'm not going for that. Sorry. I'm not going for that. So TikTok chats. I might just have to check that every now and then because I can't see it. Yeah, boy, I see why. How was it there? Why was the vibes? Good Tuesday. You ain't even call me for the day self. You know that man has moved now. You sign up for the thing I sent you, boy? You sign up for the thing, boy? Sign up now, boy. Damn, I'm feeling so tired already. Damn, that's crazy. Well, I need 26 Pro Club. You see, I just be frightened to talk about anything FIFA related if Nathan around now, boy. If Nathan around, let me wait. If Nathan gone, then we could talk about FIFA. Because them men hate me, boy. You feel this, you can go and be off. No scene, boy, dog, boy. No scene. And he's a busy guy, too. Let's keep at it, boy. Nathan Bongs. Yeah, but you see, the thing is with, dog, my thing is with FIFA, boy. I just enjoy playing FIFA by myself. Like, genuinely, I just enjoy playing FIFA by myself. But one thing, I realized I'm doing all these content creating things. Sometimes you just have to do things you don't like. And what I mean when you don't like things that you're uncomfortable doing. Like, you just have to get yourself out there. Like, you just have to do things to get yourself out there. And I'm not saying like fake it so much. I'm not saying make your life so uncomfortable that the point is that you're just. But the thing is, you also have to kind of just try. You just have to try. And so that's why, I feel like I might just have to give pro clubs a try and see how it goes. And maybe I'll have fun and maybe it could be a regular thing. But I want to make content off of it. That's the thing. So yeah, I'll make content out of it. Like, yeah, let's make content out of it. You don't win on FIFA. What game, right? So what does play? What games do you play? Tonio, I on a dread total series series campaign right now, though. A dread campaign. I playing with basically Egypt, and yeah, going good so far. Right, so you know who was by me not too long ago? Charlie boy. Oh yeah, sorry, RL type. What more do you using now? Because I get kind of fed up with the the divine divine whatever it's called by wherever it's called by G boy. You know what I'm talking about? GTA card forts. Serious? You play GTA with me now? We used to play Fortnite or your gallus are you playing now? Dog. Hmm. Everybody here married and living life, man. Nice, man. I happy for you know. One of these good days I got just bounce. Anyways. I'm gonna see that on TikTok. I know TikTok is that kind of TikTok. You gotta be careful what you're saying and say you can't be making jokes on TikTok, you know. You can't even drink on TikTok properly. TikTok will deal with your matters. Or you even play nothing. Will you be playing on PS4 or something? PS5? PC? Yes, Tonio. Divide at Emperor, whatever that. Yeah, that. PC when by Ricey boy. Oh my god. Wow. I'm feeling like on cloud nine right now. Genuinely feel like on cloud nine right now. Wow. Roblox on it. You really look like a Roblox man, you know, dog. So people who does play Roblox is scare me, boy. You doing Macedonia right now on Egypt on Legendary. Boy, I was doing a Macedonia on Legendary, and right, I was doing real good, and suddenly Athens turned on me. And after that, and they mash up my career, my campaign, I give up, by dog, boy. Because Macedonia, of course, you know, dog starting off in Macedonia at the very beginning of Macedonia campaign does be so difficult, though, because on Legendary, because nobody does want to be an ally, nobody does want to trade with you, and everybody will declare war on you. Everybody will declare war on you. So that Macedonia is a little, it's be a little tricky if you don't have no kind of, at the start at least. I think if you get past the starting phase of Macedonia, you're fine. But it's just such a grind at the start, dog. It's a real grind. I find personally me. You know? So yeah. I had a nice Macedonia campaign. And it was, yeah, it just mash up. It just mash up. They came in and program. Nice. Good vibes, dog. The guns just nice. Roblox, then scare me, boy. The same man who does play Roblox now used to play IMVU back in the day. Rice look like a dread IMVU man, you know. Matter of fact, Rice does look like an IMVU man in real life. You just look like a you know, like an IMVU character. Like you know, you're now spawn in the game, and it like a you look like one of them fellas. Boy. It's really how the kind of, it's how they look. It's how the IMVU look. Real talk. You kill off room. Well, seeing my only long campaign right now is Egypt. Right now I'm at war with Rome, but I'm not focused on Rome. I'm using Sparta to deal with Rome right now. So right now my campaign is basically, right now I deal with what is this? How you pronounce it? The Seleucids, the Seleucid Empire. I deal with them. Them fighting me off right now. And I deal with Saba. A game called Total War Rome, but it's a strategy game now. It's a strategy game. Yeah. It's a hardcore strategy game now. You know, so yeah, boy. Yeah, you're smart, you know, Tonio. You're smart. You're smart because I think my mistake was the fact that I was continuously focusing on the barbarians, and I kind of trusted Athens because Sparta did declare war on me. And I was kind of just like more playing defensive on that side. But when Athens declared war on me, because Athens took over Cone, and when it took over Cone, it just immediately declared war on me. So it was real pressure there. Because I was like fighting on two fronts. Because I was fighting like several of the barbarian states at that point. But the barbarians is Battlefield 6. But right now, Rice man, boy, dog, by G boy, I'm not buying no games unless it's FIFA, dog. FIFA is the only game that I buy, boy. So I don't mind playing it. But I'm not buying no games besides FIFA dog. I'm sorry. Right now the dog on hardcore savings. FIFA's the only thing I might buy. And hey, keyword might, but I know I'll buy it. I know myself. I will buy FIFA. As put too much hours into FIFA, which is probably a bad thing, you know. But I know I could stream now. I could always stream FIFA. So um, right now my biggest issue with my thing is oh my god, Landy, I now seeing I don't be seeing TikTok. Landy, I don't be seeing TikTok because right now on two monitors and like it's real pressure right now because we live on Twitch, we live on YouTube, we live on TikTok. I don't know if you're still here, Landy, but Landy, we were talking about a game called Total War Empire. Rome Total War 2. Yeah. That is what we used to that was what we talk about. So Macedonia is a faction you could play with. Um Up on your stream, yeah, because of that space. Right now, my cousin set up on the corner there. So he does be playing on that side here. Charlie was using this side here to do some edits. So we have a full kind of room to bust our stream. So say the word. We could do like I wonder if it's a co-op campaign, boy, with Battlefield. Man like Jesse, make up boop 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 boop. Where you see my Jesse, boy? We're going on, make up, good night. What's the vibes? Pick up yourself, the dogs inside. But yeah, as I was now telling Rice, we have a whole room to do a little stream. So all they gotta say the word, all they wanna function on. Yeah, all they gotta say the word. I wanna take all this out of frame. Alright, let me take it off. But what I was gonna tell all boy, I still debating like what I wanna do for my birthday stream. I don't know what to do. I ain't gonna lie to all you boy, dog way. I still figuring that out. I don't know what I wanna do. People tell him I should try events, but the same people who tell him I'll try event might not even show up for the event. So what to do if men don't show up for the event? What to do? Right? Because I go war real men. If you tell me to try event and you don't come. But then again, it's not like I have thrown events before, but I've never thrown a paid event before. So, and that's a key difference in Trinidad. You know, when men say, when they tell men you had to pay to come something, it's over. Men ain't doing that. One thing I truly don't like to do is pay. When they come to friend thing. Crazy, yeah? When they come to friend thing, men don't like to pay. But they will pay to go party and thing, eh? Trust. What we go do, boy? We go figure it out. Go figure it out. Go figure it out. We outside, we go see, boy. Go see. But yeah, I wanna say like big time dog is really crazy to see how far we've made it. I mean, just look at this shit, dog. Just look at it like 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 just look at this shit. Look at it. You know? We reach out far dog. But I never come on stream and say I do it by myself. It took a lot of hard work from me, yeah. But it took a lot more support than anything to reach where I am right now. It really did. And I genuinely feel like, you know, I just feel real humble by the fact that I have a strong core support system. Like I don't have 15K followers, I don't have 50K followers, I don't have 100K followers, but I feel like my people they're real core to my dog. They're real supportive. They're real good at what they're doing. So I really appreciate all the support, you know. But yeah, for this entire week, we're gonna go live. I'm gonna try to go live earlier tomorrow. Because I realize it's a late thing. It's just be too late. Because I right now I tired all it. Like I feeling drained. I had a long day. I had a funeral. I had all kind of things to go today. I had things to do. Yeah, live on you. Was you seeing Swift? Big up, boop, 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 boop. We live on YouTube. We live on Twitch. We live on TikTok. We live. We live. We just live. We living on live. Live. You understand? Yeah. Live everywhere. But yeah, so oh yeah, boy, YouTube have no ads. Yeah. You feeling better there? Yeah, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. But Ole boy, I feel we gonna call it tonight, you know. The dog trained, boy. Had a real long day, but I tell myself how to go live. Onto the show, let me in this camera, demonstrate the camera, demonstrate the background. It bad, it bad, it bad. But we'll go live tomorrow, hopefully a little earlier. I can't give out time yet, but we'll see how the day progress. So yeah, I wanna say massive, massive thanks for all the support always be giving me, all the love always be giving me. It means the world to me. And keep chasing it, keep chasing your dreams of like real talk. Just keep chasing your dreams. Like make your dream your everyday goal. No matter what you feel about it, no matter how people make you feel, because some people will watch a dream and literally say, dog, like, what you gonna do with that? Die what you doing with? Die what you doing with your time? People might tell you, dog, that you're not gonna make it nowhere with that. But it's on you for every day to make your dream your mission, dog. Make your dream your mission every single day. Love your dream. Fall in love with yourself and what you love. Escape the rat race. You see the rat race? Escape it. Chase your dreams. Every day work on it. And don't be afraid of pushing your dream out. Don't be afraid sharing your dream out there. Don't be afraid of what people think. Don't be afraid of the mistakes you will make. You see what I say? Will make. I always make mistakes. Just how to keep pushing through. Right? So, potato big up, boop, boop, boop. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. I appreciate all the love and support. And hopefully we could continue doing this in the remainder of the week. We live every day. So we live Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not live Saturday, not live Sunday. Right? So I appreciate the love. Hopefully this week we could get some games in. I don't know what games we're gonna be playing yet. I don't know. We'll see. We figure it out. But I don't know. Yeah. Big up. Ready, JayonR merch? Proud of myself. Thank you guys. Love in the house. Goodbye. Boop, 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 boop. Good night, good night, good night, good night.